Chad, Littlefield. Wife and I moved to Mt Lebanon 3 years ago, and we're looking to refinish our basement. And this was a big empty cinder block space that wasn't being used, and so we wanted play space and maybe a little mother-in-law suite for family to be able to come down and stay and spread out a little bit more. We were looking for somebody to finish the basement. It's a big project, so I got about 5 quotes, and there was not even a comparison between every other quote that I got and Pittsburgh Best. They just had everything dialed in from top to bottom. Pittsburgh Best came in and said, here's the 10 steps, this is exactly how we do things, and made it really, really easy. Missy, our designer, was awesome. From the time we met, I think when we first chatted with her in the blank basement, I think we laughed for about 2 hours, and when it finally came time to see the 3D renderings and what she had dreamt up, because we didn't have a really strong vision of what we wanted, we needed a little bit of guidance. We saw it and we had no changes. We were like, awesome, let's go. The whole crew, Tobey, Mark, Eric, everybody that came in has a permanent invite to come over for dinner at any point in time. They're just an awesome bunch of people. And in particular, that was important because my wife was at home with a toddler and another little person. And so I can't imagine doing the project being uncomfortable with who was in our house. Reliability, right? There's a lot of contractors who are very generous in what they say in the initial conversations, but when it comes time to actually deliver, they're like, yeah, this isn't quite what we talked about. Pittsburgh's Best communicated exactly what they were going to do, and then they did it. And to have a contractor that was that reliable, I think is pretty rare anymore, unfortunately. Yeah, so being a recovering perfectionist, the details really matter. And when you walk around this place, the trim work, the finish work is pristine. Like, I don't think if I spent my entire life trying to do the trim in this basement, it would come out as good as it did. Since we finished the remodel, we've had neighbors and friends who have come over and seen the space before and after, and they walk down and they're like, this doesn't even look like the same house.
Call 724-935-6000 for your free design consultation.